right, Jared, I see your comment there. So welcome. Thank you for joining us. Just going to leave this going until my audio kicks in. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we are live. We're good. We're rocking and rolling. Haven't streamed in a little while, but this is October 22nd grade reveal. So this was actually the PSA August special. I typically get the... My process is I typically get them all entered in right before the deadline. Make sure I get everything in that I want to get graded at those special prices. And then it usually takes me a little bit after that to actually get them shipped in as well. Just make sure I've wiped them, taken a closer look at them. If there's something that's just massively wrong, a huge scratch that I missed, something like that, that I just don't want to pay for the grading, I'll pull it out of the submission, scratch it off my submission sheet. No big deal. But so all that to say, this is the August special, but I actually sent it in September 28th. So they received it September 30th. It's only October 22nd, and I don't recall specifically what they promised the turnaround was, but it certainly wasn't 15 business days. What are we actually running at right now? I think this was a 15 business day turnaround, yeah. So they got it on the 30th. They shipped it back out yesterday, actually, and received them today. So less than a month got this special submission turned around. So two different submissions here. One of them is going to be non-sports TCG. And we do have some submissions from group members in this one. And then we also have a basketball exclusive. It was all basketball from the basketball special. So let me get the non-sports TCG. We're going to do that one first. There we go. Take the receipt out. Put it in our display put back together. Well enough, I suppose. There we go. Looks good to me. So we will we'll take a look at this. Like I said, this has some submissions for group members as well, and that's in fact how we're going to start this thing out. First one up, this is going to be a Pokemon 2000 Pokemon Rocket Dark Blastoise Hollow. This one came back as PSA 7. Is number one there. Next one up, we have 2002 Pokemon Neo Destiny Dark Espeon Hollow. Really nice looking card there, and we got a slight upgrade there to a PSA 8. This one, different group member. This is actually his son's card. His child pulled this, owns this. He wanted to get it graded. 2019 Fortnite, so this is, I believe, Fortnite Series 1. The Peely Hollow Foil PSA 10, and that is a monster of a card in PSA 10. I don't know much about the TCG and all the other non-sports, but that is a monster of a card based on the values that I've seen. So we'll leave that front and center for now for David and his son. Next one up, this is going to be 2022 Pokemon Japanese Sword and Shield Charizard V-Star Universe. So nice hollow foil there. And that one, PSA 10. So there you go. Little Charizard PSA 10. Next one up, we've got some Marvel. This is 2023 Marvel Platinum Magic Red Rainbow Parallel. That one is going to be PSA 9. Next one up, we got more Marvel Platinum. This is the Star-Lord Blue Rainbow. Hopefully you can see those okay. Maybe get them lit up just a little bit better. I think we're doing all right, actually. And that one's going to be PSA 10 as well, or PSA 10, so first one was a 9, so and then next one up, Marvel Platinum Wolverine. This is a Black Rainbow Wolverine, and that one is PSA 10. I believe this does, excuse me. I believe this does it for Jared's TCG submissions. So you got started with a 7 on the Dark Blastoise, you get into an 8 on the Dark Espeon, a 9 on the Magic Red Rainbow, and 10s on the Star-Lord Blue Rainbow and Wolverine Black Rainbow, plus, of course, the Charizard V-Star PSA 10. The rest of these, I want to say all the rest of these are going to be Star Wars Sapphire, so I ended up ripping these myself and just sending them in, seeing what I could do with these. So 2022, this is the first Star Wars Sapphire they had. This is the Han and Chewie Shoot It Out, but it is the red parallel, so it's numbered out of 5. I don't know if you can see that in there. It's numbered 1 of 5. And we got PSA 10 on the Han and Chewie Shoot Out red, numbered out of 5. Next we had a Princess, what is this? Hard to read. Message from Princess Leia. We're talking to R2-D2 there in the image. And this is the Peridot parallel. Peridot. Numbered 67 of 75. So there's the parallel name, Peridot. And we got PSA 10 on this one as well. So numbered out of 75, PSA 10. Then the signature card of the 22 Sapphire was the Luke Skywalker. I know this one was a big one early on when this first came out. And it's card number 1, and it's PSA 10. So definitely happy with that one. See if I can get a display stand there for that one. Next one up is going to be Princess Leia Organa. This one also PSA 10. The Ben with the lightsaber, PSA 9. Another imprisoned Princess Leia. That one came back PSA 9. The Wookiee Chewbacca. That one is PSA 9. So I tried to stick to grading just the kind of the main characters, the ones that I thought would grade pretty well. There are a few with some light surface scratches, things like that, but so far you can see it's all 9s and 10s from 2022, and that actually wrapped up 22. This one goes to 2023, which is I believe this is the Return of the Jedi Sapphire. So this is Bib Fortuna. This is the gold parallel. It's numbered out of 15, so the numbering's there again. Don't know if you can see the numbering on it. There you go, 10 out of 15, and that one came back PSA 9. Had the Return of the Jedi Sapphire, the movie poster, the title card, and you can't even see the imagery, but there we go. That's a little better on the image. And that one came back PSA 9. Another Luke Skywalker. This one's the Toward Brighter Tomorrows. PSA 10, there we go. Had the father versus son. Really tough to see, I think, with the lighting, but you got Darth Vader in the foreground. And Luke there in the back. And that one is a PSA 10, Father versus Son. Luke Skywalker Jedi Warrior card. That one, PSA 10. And the last one, the Jabba the Hutt sticker reprint with the green border. So the variations are this border around the photo. And that one was a PSA 9. So that is our TCG submission. I see some comments here from Jared. Oh yeah, that 10 was, yeah, I was surprised. I mean, he showed me the card, asked me what my opinion was on whether I thought he should grade it or not, and I said, you know what, it looks pretty good to me. Again, I don't know the product that well, but yeah, he definitely did well with that one. Oh yeah, you got a friend interested in Star Wars? Well, I'm absolutely selling them. I had half of me wanted to just sell the boxes, and then half of me said, you know what, let's just open the product. It wasn't that expensive to begin with. Let's have a little fun with it, see if we can't do a little rip and grade, and see what we could do that way. So let me know if you want to send your friend my way. I'll probably get these listed on the store this week. First up is going to be these basketball cards, though, with the start of NBA season. We're going to get going on some basketball. So we'll go to the basketball part of the submission. This one is 22 cards in all. This one was, so the other reason, the motivator on the TCG was the special was $13.99 a card grading, so figured I couldn't beat that. Take a pretty good low risk on those, I guess I would say. Basketball was a little bit better pricing. I think it was $15.99, I want to say. So not bad on these for PSA grading. First one up was a 1990 Fleer MJ. Great photo there. Classic card, and that one got a PSA 7. Pretty common grade for this one. The 9s and 10s definitely go for quite a bit of money. I was sure I didn't have a 9 or 10. Was hoping for an 8, but again, the older cards I don't really count on high grades for those, mostly just getting them slabbed and getting them into the hands of a collector. This one, I may hang on to this one. This one's pretty cool. This is the 92 Upper Deck McDonald's holograms. I think it was the MVP holograms. And the really cool thing, the thing I love about this card is the back. Completely blank back. Front is a hologram. And I thought it looked pretty clean. It had some really light stuff on the surface you can't do much about. I was hoping for a 9 on this one. Again, same kind of thing. 9s and 10s and these is really tough to get. We end up with an 8 on that one. Still pretty happy with that one. I like that one a lot. Moving on, we're going to go to 96 Upper Deck. A Kobe Bryant rookie. PSA at 9 on the Kobe rookie. Can't go wrong with the Kobe rookie, right? 2020 Panini Flux, Anthony Edwards. This is the blue cracked ice. Can't remember if I pulled this or if I actually bought this in a lot out of someone. I think I actually pulled this one. PSA 10 on this one, so happy with the Ant-Man rookie parallel PSA 10. Got a 2020 Spectra Tyrese Halliburton, the variation, and it is an Interstellar, which I believe is numbered. Yeah, it's numbered out of 49 on the back there. 10 out of 49. And that one came back PSA 8. I don't think Spectras grade all that well. 2020 Panini Revolution. This is Tyrese Maxey, rookie Astro parallel. PSA 10. Not a numbered parallel, but PSA 10 nonetheless. Got a Paolo Banchero, blue cracked ice from Select. That one comes back PSA 9. Probably my favorite card of the submission, Juju Watkins, 2022 Bowman University. This is the refractor, and these can be a really, really tough grade. I actually bought this on eBay as an SGC 9.5, so for those of you thinking about cracking, submitting, crossover, that kind of thing, PSA 10 got one of the. I think there's less than 100 of these in a PSA 10 right now. Just the base refractor. There's a lot of 8s and a good amount of 9s, but very low percentage of 10s. So I'm actually going to display that one. Very happy with that one. Same deal with the pink refractor. I think I had this one as a. I think I bought it as an SGC 9, and even just crossing it to a PSA 9, figured at $15.99 grading fee would be a good deal, and sure enough, it crossed over to a PSA 9. So, Juju Watkins, PSA 9. 23 Contenders. This was actually a purchase from the Burbank Card Show. Just bought it raw from somebody. The Wembanyama 2023 Contenders base. It does have the Mojo print, but that is just the base. PSA 10 on the Wemby. Another purchase from that same show, the 23 Contenders Scoot Henderson Permit to Dominate. So from Contenders, this was a case hit, the Permit to Dominate. Scoot Henderson for the Blazers, another PSA 10. This one actually got this in a break. Razzle Dazzle, this is a Mosaic case hit from 2023 Mosaic. Steph Curry, that one goes PSA 10. Donruss Optic, Tumani Kamara, red parallel, rated rookie for the Blazers. Not necessarily the best player, but I really love the team color match. It is numbered out of 99, 62 of 99, with a red color match, PSA 10. So we'll take it. Another Blazer rated rookie, the base Optic Scoot Henderson. That one comes back PSA 10. Had a second one of that came back in a 9. 23 Select, Victor Wembanyama. This is the blue retail parallel. It's hard to see, I know, with the light. PSA 10, so a couple of Wemby low end, but PSA 10s, we'll take those. And we move into the collegiate, the Bowman Sapphire, Bowman University Sapphire from 23. Have a Rob Dillingham yellow. This is numbered out of 75. And that one gemmed up, 28 PSA 10. Preseason All-American. Women's preseason All-Americans list was just announced. Juju Watkins is one of the first teamers. Paige Beckers is another one. This is her Sapphire Selections. This is also a case hit from Bowman University Sapphire. And we go PSA 10 on the Paige Beckers. They did have Sapphire Selections autographs. Would have loved to have that for the Beckers. Instead, we got Mackenzie Bacco from Indiana. And that one got a PSA 10 on the Sapphire Selections auto. Another case hit from Bowman University Sapphire, Treasured Talent, Angel Reese. Not a parallel, but just the Treasured Talent parallel. That one came back PSA 9. One more Paige Beckers from Bowman University now. This was the March Madness packs. And this is a parallel, the black parallel numbered out of 99, and that one came back PSA 10. And then finally, the Wemby Rookie of the Year from Topps Now. A ton of these were printed. PSA 9 on that one. So that was the basketball submission there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's it for us for this submission. We have another submission set to go out. There was a September MLB special, so we're going to load up, get some baseball slabs in for the off season, have those ready to go for spring training. I'm curious to see what specials PSA is going to have for the month of November. But we've got, thank you. That is a nice Angel Reese card for sure. But yeah, I've got a stack of football, a stack of baseball, or a stack of basketball, even some soccer and some F1 ready to go. At this point, I'm 10 days out from the start of November. Once I kind of hit that window, it's just wait and see if they're going to have a special come out. Let's see if I can't save a few bucks per card on that. Other than that, that's all we've got for you. Hope you enjoyed the reveal. We will be back with some more. Like I said, a lot of these slabs, especially the basketball, are just going to pop up right away on our store. You can see the link to our store is not only in the description, it's on the screen there. If you look at our seller ID GM cardboard, you can get to our store. And of course, we have the channel here on YouTube as well as an Instagram that we'll be filling with some more content as we get closer to our next in-person show, which is going to be November 23rd and 24th in Pasadena. Front Row Card Show in Pasadena, November 23rd, 24th. All right, that's going to do it for our PSA reveal. Thanks for watching once again. 15 business day turnaround on the special. Really can't beat that. Really happy with the submission. A lot of 10s. Solid grades all the way around. So pretty happy with this one. You've seen me be disappointed with some other ones, but happy with this one, and we'll get another batch going. And then we'll talk to you next time. All right, have a great night, everybody. Enjoy the start of NBA season. World Series coming up. Should be a fun one. We will see you next time.